What is up, YouTube? What is up, Nug Gang, Nug Fam? I wasn't thinking I was actually going to record any videos today. Sorry, my chair is squeaky. But wait, why didn't my music play? Something happened last night, and I feel like I need to make a video because I need to get some things off my chest. Please don't boob jokes. My uncle passed away last night, and apparently he had COVID, and the COVID caused him to have a heart attack, and he passed away in the ambulance on the way to the hospital. This has been hard for me, but I need to push myself to do things and talk about it. Otherwise, I'm just going to bottle it up, and I'm just not going to be able to move forward. And I faced this when I lost my brother, but I got to talk about this COVID situation. And I know y'all are probably thinking, no, not another COVID video. I get it. I'm tired of COVID as well. But I really need people to take it seriously. We need to get this COVID stuff under control. I hate wearing a mask. I hate it. It sucks. It's hot. It's uncomfortable. It fogs up my glasses. I hate it. I feel like I can't breathe, but I can. Like, I get it. It really sucks. But I do it because I have pre-existing health conditions. And I was actually told by two of my doctors, two of my three. I haven't seen my third one since the end of last year, so I'll be seeing her again this year, which by the way is my gyno, so I'll be seeing her soon. But two out of my three doctors have told me that I need to stay away from people as much as possible and make sure to always wear a mask because I'm at high risk of contacting corona. I think my music's getting too loud and I'm bad. I'm gonna turn it down some. That's ridiculous. It grew big, it grew louder, and I was like, oh. So, and the thing with COVID is it affects everybody differently. So you don't know how it's going to affect you. It could affect you where you are asymptomatic and you don't even really know you have it. You could think you just have allergies. It could really be anything. My uncle was running a fever, and that's kind of how it was discovered. And basically the stress of it all on his body made him have a heart attack. And the one thing I want people to realize and to know is stop being selfish. Wear a damn mask, keep social distance, wash your hands, use hand sanitizer. I mean, hell, if it's even just the little Bath and Body Works one, or if it's the Purell, or whichever one you find, just use it. I find myself using it all the time. It's not that complicated. And wearing a mask, it's just a piece of fabric. Just wear it. I mean, it's supposed to not necessarily protect you from the virus, but it's supposed to protect others from you. That you could have it. Because the people that are asymptomatic are the most dangerous ones because they don't know they have it. So they go about their business thinking that they're fine, and they just, have contact with whoever, spend time with their family. I can't even go to my uncle's funeral. Do you know how sucky that is? To not be able to go to a family member's funeral because you're high risk for a virus, and there's people that are sitting out there joking about this, having COVID parties to see who can get COVID first, having influencers throwing parties, and then also being hypocritical and saying that, oh, you should be safe, you should wear a mask. And it's like, really? This video is just me just airing stuff off of my chest. I just want people to be safe. That's all I want. And I want people to be responsible. People keep bitching about it, that it's a political thing, it's a hoax, it's something having to do with infringing on their rights. Dude, it's a piece of fabric. It's not infringing on your rights. It's not a political thing. This thing has happened all over the world. Yeah, it just so happens to be an election year, and yeah, that's kind of fishy, but again, it's happened all over the world. And all these other countries have seemed to be doing well with getting through it, but our country is so damn stubborn and so damn privileged. And here in America, that's where I live. I live in Texas, actually. And Texas, we opened really early because we were like, we got to get this economy booming. Everything's economy, everything's money. But part of the problem is people were not responsible, and they're still not being responsible. We've had multiple deaths here in my city alone, and I live in the middle of nowhere. Like, we're not connected to an interstate. I'm about 3.5 hours from any major city. I mean, granted, my city has like 100,000 people, but we've had high rates of COVID in just my city alone. It's been ridiculous. My uncle doesn't live in my city. He lives up in a northern area of Texas still. But I won't be able to go to his funeral. And that sucks. I can't even say goodbye to a man that's always been sweet to me my entire life. That has just been a wild guy. He's always been so sweet and so caring. He was a trucker. He was a biker. He always had a long beard. Like, and it sucks because now it's like I wish I could have spent more time with him, and it's like now, and it sucks even more because COVID hit, and it's like you can't spend time with the people you want to spend time with, otherwise you risk either getting infected yourself or infecting others. And the problem too with COVID is that it affects everybody so differently that some people, they don't really know they have it. It doesn't really affect them that bad. And there's some people that it affects very seriously. And it's not all elderly people. It's not all just people with previous conditions. There has been people that have no pre-existing conditions, no underlying conditions, that are healthy, active people that have been affected by this. And these effects have been like affecting them for months. There has been children that have been affected by this. And they have been having very random effects by it, and doctors don't know why. There's still so many things that they don't understand with this virus because it affects so many different people so differently. So just do what they say to do. I don't even care if you like the president. I don't care if you like whatever. I have my things with the president as well. Like, I don't trust either party, to be honest. But what I can say is just be smart and protect yourself, protect your family, protect your friends. Please wear a mask. I don't want to see any more deaths from this stupid virus because people are being irresponsible. Please, for the love of God, protect yourself. Now I'm going to go stream on my Twitch channel because I need to do something to take my mind off of things. But I just had to do a video. There's no rhyme or reason to my video. I just needed to air out my things, and I'm hoping it might help somebody else. Or if not, I don't know, I tried. Right now I'm grieving, and I'm feeling a bit really weird about it all. Just please be safe, guys. Just please. And I mean, if you have had any experiences of this COVID or have any opinions, please post it down in the comments, below, and let me know what your experiences have been with this. If you think it's a hoax, so then I can tell you, go away. Just please be smart, guys. That's all I'm asking. I don't want to see any more people die. I don't want to lose any more of my family members. I don't want to die myself. I lost someone that was a really amazing person. And I'm trying not to cry right now because I don't want to cry on my video to be on the internet. I don't want to cry on the internet. But another thing is, I haven't seen my mother since March because of COVID. Because of all of this is just, if we could just work together and please just be responsible, we could get this stuff under control and we can get a vaccine and we can go back to a regular life. If people would just be responsible and just put up with the shit. Stop being selfish, please. That's all I ask. And the people out there that are being responsible and that are, taking care of their own and taking care of themselves, mad props to you, because you are doing things right. You are doing the world a service. You are doing your family a service, your friends a service. Thank you. I really hope nobody else dies from COVID. I hope none of you lose anybody from COVID, because it sucks. And it reminds you of how stupid people are and how selfish people are. And I feel angry right now. And you can probably pick that up from I'm so angry I can't even talk. You can probably pick it up from some of my video that I do feel anger. I feel sad. I feel lost. I feel overwhelmed. And it's like, I just want people to do better. So, like I said, if you have any feelings towards COVID or have had any experience with I can't even talk because I'm just so overwhelmed right now. If you have any experience with COVID or opinions on COVID, please comment below and let me know. I'd love to talk to you about it. If you like my video, please subscribe. I plan on doing more videos. This video was unplanned. Of course, that's why it doesn't really have any rhyme or reason to it. But it's a video I needed to do to feel better and get things off my chest. And hopefully send a message, a positive one, hopefully, for people to be more safe and careful. Just, that's all I ask. So, please do all that. Be all safe up in your world. Wherever you are in the world, be safe. And take care of one another. So, that's all I gotta say. I'm ending my video because I'll continue to ramble. Because I have a lot on my mind right now and I'm just like racing through my thoughts. Which I have videos coming up that I'm going to be talking about, like some mental health things as well. But this happened last night and I feel like I just need to air out some thoughts. And since I can't go see anybody other than my fiance, I have no other outlet really. So yeah, I'm gonna end my video. Please do all the things. Let me know your feelings about this, your thoughts. I'd really appreciate it, and just please be safe out there. So I'm out. Peace. Love. I don't know why I did a thumbs up for love. That's not love. I have my hand on the mouse, but love. So please be safe, guys.